Good evening and welcome to the Newshour Agenda. I'm Madhavdas G. Now, Sadhguru's Isha Foundation has been in the spotlight after a man alleged that two of his daughters were being held captive at the foundation's ashram in Coimbatore. On a habeas corpus petition filed by him, the Madras High Court had ordered an inquiry and asked the Tamil Nadu Police to file a report on all criminal cases filed against the foundation. Following the High Court order, as many as 150 police personnel had entered the foundation's ashram on Tuesday. However, today, in a big relief for the Sadhguru's foundation, the Supreme Court has restrained police action against the foundation, saying you can't let an army of police into the institution like this. The top court has ordered the transfer of the petition pending before the Madras High Court to itself. The court has also asked the Tamil Nadu Police to file the status report in the matter to the Supreme Court instead of the High Court. Here are some of the top observations that have been made by the Apex Court today. Observation 1, that you can't let an army of police into an institution like this. Observation 2, two girls told the Supreme Court that they were staying at the ashram voluntarily. Observation 3, the girls said that they are free to move around outside too. Observation 4, one of the girls participated in a marathon of 10 kilometers. Observation 5, it's an issue of religious freedom, very urgent and serious. Observation 6, Sadhguru, who's a very revered person and has lakhs of followers. Observation 7, the High Court cannot start such inquiries on an oral assertion. Now, after the top court's order, BJP is lashed out at the DMK Congress government, questioning the swift raids carried out by the state police, saying this has exposed the anti-Sanatan mindset of the state.
We know that their agenda has always been Sanatan Samap. Their agenda has always been Sanatan is equal to Bimari, abusing Hindu religion, Hindu Astha, Hindu leaders. The same promptness has never been shown by the alliance towards illegal activities taking place in the name of religion.
This is the party which has worked so long for the welfare of the Hindus who were sidelined and insulted by the upper caste people, which is what they call as Sanatana Dharma.
Okay.
So we are not against Hindus.
Okay.
We are for Hindus.
You're watching the News Hour at 10, debate number 1 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
All right, let's take this across to our guest now. Joining us, Dr. S.G. Surya, State Secretary of Tamil Nadu BJP, is with us. Rahul Ishwar, activist, is joining us. Also with us at the moment is C. Rajshekharan, who's a lawyer and president of the Voice of Tamil Nadu. We have Dr. Pula Rao, political analyst, also with us. Let me start with you first, C. Rajshekharan. Why should 150 cops enter an ashram or any institution, an army of policemen, as the Supreme Court put it? By any yardstick, the optics of this do appear to be a case of high-handedness or some kind of browbeating.
Good evening, Madhav. First and foremost, with the due regards and respect to the Honorable Supreme Court order, the Supreme Court has not passed any order against the Tamil Nadu Police, or it has not made any accusation against the action of the police. It has made some observations and also made equal observations with regard to the ongoing POCSO case against doctor inside Isha Foundation. Like that, I can name many things. Let us be fair and honest. See, this is a case of violation, and this is a case filed by a victim. In this case, it happens to be a father of two daughters, has filed a habeas corpus petition in the Honorable High Court. The Honorable High Court had entertained the petition on merits, and it followed the due process. After that, the Honorable High Court had directed the Tamil Nadu government and the Tamil Nadu Police to take appropriate steps before they go and check or investigate or inquire what is happening in Isha Foundation at Coimbatore. So let us not insinuate something which was not passed by the Honorable High Court, neither the Honorable Supreme Court.
Sir, did the High Court say send 150 policemen to inquire?
That this case file.
Mr. Rajshekharan, simple question to you, sir. Did High Court say send 150 policemen to inquire this case?
No, Madhav, allow me. I'll finish it.
No, please answer my question, sir. You are perfectly entitled to whatever arguments you want, but please answer my question.
Yes,
if the court has not made that observation, and if the Supreme Court is arguing against it or observing against it, then that's a matter of discussion and debate as well.
Stop me from speaking. I'll tell you, the Honorable High Court had passed a direction to the Tamil Nadu Police to go, and the Tamil Nadu Police were doubly cautious. They took the Social Welfare Department women officers, the Child Welfare Department women officers. The whole process was videographed. Everything is black and white on record. And the media people were allowed to stand outside. But the police, which had gone with the permission, as per the direction of the Honorable High Court, had went along with the officers of different departments, which has got all evidence and proof before them.
SG Surya, the Tamil Nadu Police was just being extra cautious. They took along members of various government departments which are associated with this particular matter, and therefore they were just being cautious. Media was also there. It's a completely transparent process as far as the Tamil Nadu government side is concerned, says Mr. C. Rajshekharan. Please respond to him.
Yes, sir. Please give me a couple of uninterrupted minutes to make my arguments. To begin with, yesterday, the High Court of Madras has transferred one of the POXCO cases to the CBI from the Tamil Nadu Police because the victim and her parents in Chennai were harassed by the police, and the court had to intervene and transfer the case to the CBI. The victim's parents were harassed to the extent that they were beaten up in the police station to not give a formal complaint about the child molestation that happened in the city. So a normal case, POXCO case, has been transferred to the CBI because of the lack of action by the Tamil Nadu Police. Now come to the same Tamil Nadu Police. What does the High Court order say yesterday? It says, I will read it verbatim, point number 4, page number 4, with reference to the said allegations. Coimbatore Rural Police having jurisdiction shall conduct enquiry and file a status report before this court. Now, what is the strength of the Coimbatore Rural Police? I don't understand. And it is not 150, as you say, Mr. Madhav. It has been clearly submitted to the Supreme Court. The strength of the police that entered into the foundation was 500 in number. Within 24 hours of the judgment, Tamil Nadu Police is so quick to give justice to this case, but it is not showing same caution in other cases which relates to crime, law and order in the state. What is the necessity? What is the hurry? This is a habeas corpus petition. It is not the first time. The same parents have filed the same habeas corpus petition in the year 2016. The petition was dismissed. Again, the same parents have filed this habeas corpus petition. The High Court has got all rights to investigate about it. It also has rights to go beyond the scope. That is none of our question. But does the High Court order say you should send 500 policemen to enter into the revered ashram, harass the people and spoil its sanctity? What right have you got to send 500 police, different departments and etc. when the court specifically says Coimbatore Rural Police should conduct an inquiry? Why should the superintendent of
respond to that, Mr. Rajshekharan? Respond to that. Some very pertinent questions coming from Mr. SG Surya. Please respond to him.
Yes. I think the BJP person is totally living in Alice in Wonderland. He doesn't understand what is law, what is the procedure. Coimbatore Rural Police means the High Court makes a specific order to the rural police in the Coimbatore city and Coimbatore rural. Where is the question of interpreting and saying that Coimbatore rural? All these are flimsy grounds and trivial matters being raised out of proportion. So again, I'm coming to the point. See, the allegation of Isha Foundation in the past, encroaching of forest lands, building of buildings built on elephant corridor, destroying tropical rainforest, chopping trees, continuing construction without no objection certificate, the CAG has found it. However, the Isha Foundation has also been involved in other controversies.
No. I'm not getting into the merits of the case. Once again, Mr. Rajshekharan, that's for the Supreme Court to look into. They've sought a report from the police. The police will provide that. May I ask you a simple question, Mr. Rajshekharan? May I ask you a simple question
I'll
today?
tell you. Madhav,
No,
tell you
will you
what
please answer a simple question?
No, I'll tell you, please.
I'm asking you a simple question,
we are
Mr.
not
Rajshekharan.
talking
No,
about
one second, Mr. Rajshekharan, Mr. Rajshekharan,
God.
please allow me.
Who are
Please
not-
allow me to ask you a simple question.
I'll tell
And
you.
my question to you is
We are
this:
talking about,
how many
a
policemen
person,
from
a
Tamil Nadu
foundation.
Police investigated the Kallakurichi liquor deaths? Can you tell me that? How many policemen from Tamil Nadu Police were sent to investigate the Kallakurichi liquor deaths?
See,
Please tell me, in the whose tragedy?
See,
Was it 100?
I'll
Was it
tell you.
200? Was it 400? Was it 500? Can you tell me?
Policing officer who happens to be no. I'll tell you. See, since this is a High Court direction, the police took cautions to. I mean, not only cautions. They were precautious, and they took all the other departments just to avoid these kind of bad mouthing about the state and its integrity.
So the People's Court doesn't
Police
matter.
have
When
done
the
whatever
common
High
man, when the
Court
Makkal
said.
of Tamil
They have
Nadu
not
die, then it
crossed the
doesn't matter.
Lakshman Rekha.
Only the High Court one is
No
scared of.
interfere.
That is at the end of the day your argument. That only because of the High Court we have taken so many hundred people. When there is an outrageous liquor tragedy, a hoot tragedy, then there is no investigation required.
Don't divert the topic. See, please allow me. I'll tell you. Please allow me to finish it. If you are going to interject,
No, answer the question, sir. I am asking you a pertinent question. I am exposing in two different cases, two different approaches. Please answer the question I am asking you.
Don't change the topic. The topic.
No, there's no changing of topic. The topic is the approach of the government.
Is on Isha Foundation, the violation, all the criminal cases. See, I'll tell you, the court had said,
What
file
criminal
the
cases?
status report,
Madhavji,
all
this is
the
very offensive.
pending criminal
This is
cases
very
against
offensive.
Isha Foundation.
No.
All
Mr.
criminal
Rajshekharan, we are not even getting into the merits of the case. We are discussing what the Supreme Court has observed today. And if the Supreme Court observes that an army of policemen cannot be sent in an institution like this, then you are doing a disservice. You are arguing against what the Supreme Court has ordered today. And as a lawyer, I would strongly urge you not to do so. Let me bring in fact, Rahul Ishwar. Rahul Ishwar, your response to what Mr. C. Rajshekharan is arguing this evening.
Madhavji, just two submissions. Madhavji, just two submissions to all of your viewers and audience. Please understand what is happening in Tamil Nadu is a classical strategy of demonization and creating a smoke screen of doubt in people's mind. Sadhguru has been vociferous. He is acceptable to all religions. He respects all religions and faiths. But Sadhguru has been vocal about something like Mandir Ka, Mukta Karo Mandir or free temples. Sadhguru has been actively championing Indian cultural causes and Hindu causes. Sadhguru is being targeted in Tamil Nadu. Let us not mince words. This is the blunt reality of it. Sadhguru is acceptable to all. He is having lakhs of followers from all faiths across the world, not even in India. But Sadhguru is purposefully targeted for the clear social positions he is going to take. He is championing the dharmic causes. That's the reason why Sadhguru is being targeted. Second point, please look at the case. Two adults who are above the age of 18 decide to stay in this ashram. They are saying their father is harassing them through continuous complaints. Their earlier complaint was dismissed because these two young, brilliant women chose to lead a life of being a sadhu. What is wrong in it? We had Sister Nivedita, we had Mother Teresa. We have a great legacy of people who have taken into the monastic life. And unfortunately, even comments are coming from many places saying, why did Sadhguru marry off his daughter? It is that girl's choice.
One second,
How
Mr.
can you
Rajshekharan,
force
you have spoken. Now
anything
listen
on
to
anyone?
others.
It is their personal choice that they are carrying out. And just one more line. This is not only an attack on Sadhguru, this is demeaning of the monastic order of Hinduism, our dharma, our culture, and we have a great legacy of people, especially women people, starting from even the ancient Vedic times, who have taken to the hermit life, who have taken to the monk's life. Sister Nivedita being a classic example, who even supported Indian freedom struggle, who was the disciple of Swami Vivekananda. They purposely want to demean, they want to invoke the woman clause, they want to say people are being brainwashed. And please remember, Sadhguru is one of the best articulates, best philosophers of Indian philosophy, not only in India, worldwide. You have even senior professors from elite Ivy universities engaging with Sadhguru to find the meaning of consciousness. So to demean, to have some kind of demonization of Sadhguru, this is happening. Let us not mince words. It's an anti-Hindu move, it is an anti-Sadhguru move, and it is an anti-Dharma move that needs to be called out. Thanks to Supreme Court, who's a very well-respected judge, CJ Chandrachud. We all know he is of liberal proclivity, but he himself said, barging in an army of 150 policemen into an ashram, into any institution is unacceptable. I hope Rajshekharanji will accept accept that.
All right. In fact, let me bring in Mr. Pulla Rao now. Mr. Pulla Rao, if the two ladies concerned, they are adults, they are saying that they are not, in any way being forced. The Chief Justice has even observed that one of them has participated in some kind of a marathon or a run or something of the sort. What is it that then, prevents or asks for, this kind of an intervention? It is seriously unusual to see hundreds of policemen in this manner, in bus after bus, enter any particular institution, and that's what the Supreme Court has also observed today. So the actions are questionable.
Let us stick clinically to what happened. The father complained. Every father, every mother has a right, whether the children are adult or not adult, to make their complaint. Absolutely. When there is a love jihad marriage, the fathers complain, whether their children are above 18 or not. Should you say they should not complain? Or if they go and join some foreign body, they have a right to complain. Whatever the age may be, they have a right to be heard. That's the case. And the High Court gave its pronouncements. The government has nothing to do with it. The government is not a party there. And the High Court gave a judgment. And the Supreme Court has pointed out his remarks are focused on the High Court, though it cannot mention it. Its remarks are focused on the High Court's pronouncements. Has the High Court overextended itself? That's for you to judge. That's for me to judge. Maybe it has. And, if you go a little more charitably, and I'm not going into the merits, the reputation of Sadhguru and all that, it's a huge institution. Maybe the police did right to take a huge force. They don't know what will happen there. Maybe.